We all love multitasking. Checking emails while on a conference call or scrolling through social media while watching Netflix. But what if I told you that this constant juggling act is not only reducing productivity, but it might also be damaging your mental health? So let me ask a question. When was the last time you focused solely on one task without checking your phone, your emails, or doing something else? And I'm not talking about jobs or homework. I mean something like reading a book, going for a walk, or enjoying a meal. Coming up empty, right? This productivity paradox seems to have entangled us all, myself included. I was often writing a report while watching YouTube, or I was shopping while listening to a podcast. And the reason why I was multitasking was that it lowers the bar for what needs to be done, and it felt efficient. But one day after I multitasked as usual, I felt really bad. I had a sense of wasting my time, and I felt guilty about it. So after that, I decided to stop multitasking, and it was one of the best decisions in this couple of years. I started to feel calmer, more concentrated, and more stable. So in this video, I'm gonna explain why multitasking is harmful and how to stop that. To know the harmful effects of multitasking, I found several scientific reports and I had ChatGPT to summarize them, and it said this. Multitasking can lead to slower processing and more mistakes as it causes interference among different brain networks. And it also said this. Overloading your brain with too many tasks at once can lead to serious mental health conditions like depression and anxiety. So when you're multitasking, it seems like you're getting more done, but in reality, it's different. Our brains are just rapidly switching between tasks, which can be very exhausting. So to recap, multitasking not only lowers your productivity, but also damages your mental health. So now you know the harmful effects of multitasking. If you can stop this from now on without any difficulty, it is great. But I'm sure many of you can't easily stop this because it is a habit. So I'm gonna explain how to stop multitasking step by step. Number 1, go to the bathroom without your phone. This is what I always did. I always had my phone with me when I walk around in my house, including when I went to the bathroom. Because when you are in bathroom, there is nothing to do. And I'm sure many of you do the same thing. So if you need to use the bathroom, I highly recommend going there without your phone. If you do this, you have nothing to do in there, which is a great thing. Because in this era of too much information, you have few opportunities to do nothing. This is something that you can start from now on, whether you are in your house or in the office or in the school. When you go to the bathroom, bring nothing in there. Even if you bring your phone with you, try stop using it. Number 2, do not use earphones while getting around. Instead of listening to a podcast or music, try engaging with your surroundings and enjoying the scenery. I know this is not easy for you, because when you're getting around, you may feel like you want to use your time efficiently by listening to a podcast or enhancing your enjoyment with some music, and that's fine. But sometimes I highly recommend you to remove your earphones, because it is said that when you are walking, you have more imagination than usual. So if you have a difficult issue, you may be able to generate ideas to solve the problem. Also, your brain gets a good stimulus by seeing the scenery or buildings that you've never seen before. Number 3, 5 minutes of meditation. Mindfulness or meditation has been one of the popular things in YouTube. I've been doing this every morning for almost 3 years. I feel like I am able to focus better and feel calmer than before. And this is not just my personal feeling. As you may know, studies have shown that mindfulness has many benefits, including reducing your anxiety or depression. There are many YouTube videos about this content, so I highly recommend watching that. If you're getting used to it, you can do 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 20 minutes. I meditate every morning for 20 minutes, but I don't feel it is a torture or a difficult thing because it is one of my routines in the morning. And you can do mindfulness at any time. You can do in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the night. That doesn't matter. Just keep doing it for just 5 minutes. And of course, I'm not gonna tell you that if you keep trying these 3 things, you will be insanely happy or extremely productive. But I want you to remember that the reason why you feel anxious or depressed may have something to do with the multitasking.